Hello, beautiful people. How are you? My name is Cyan Boujee. Welcome to this YouTube channel. If you're coming across this YouTube channel for the first time, welcome. And please subscribe, don't leave. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for your unwavering support. Thank you for believing in me and keeping coming back and spending your data and airtime. I can never say thank you enough to you. Today we are talking a serious issue: faking rape, faking gender-based violence. It's a worrying issue. We live in a country that is riddled by gender-based violence and femicide. And with so many cases that are happening and so many cases that are unsolved, and many of them because the investigating officers that are having them are very skeptical about the credibility of those cases. It is very worrying to see more and more cases coming up, and then when they come up, you discover that they are lies, they are fake cases. It's not nice at all. Women, can you please stop that? We're going to talk about Cyan Boujee. Cyan Boujee is a beautiful, beautiful girl. She could be about 20 years old, and she is said to be in a relationship with some guy that is called Bamzi. Now, here's a problem. Cyan is said to have been pregnant with this guy's baby. It's also said to have been beaten by this guy, and it's also alleged that she had opened a case against this guy because this guy has beaten her up. Now, here's information. The new information from Musa Kaola coming in gives it paints a different story. It paints a story of Cyan Boujee having lied not just about the gender-based violence that has happened to her, that she had opened a case for against their boyfriend. She is having an audio of herself circulating in the social media. But if you listen to the to this audio, you'll discover that she was sending the audio to the friend of the boyfriend. And in that audio, she seems to be admitting to have lied. She seemed to be admitting to being angry to a point where she did something in her anger. And she seems to be claiming that she will even go to the police and close the case.
Hey AY, yeah, please don't send him the voice note, nah. Just don't send him this voice note. Don't send him any screenshot. I'm just telling you like what happened on the phone call. Just a quick update. So yeah, on the phone call, he obviously he was just saying a lot and he didn't let me speak. So what happens is we never let each other speak. Like we don't have a chance to like share how we really feel. I always have to listen to Bemsy. So yeah, I decided to just send him a voice note because it was taking up my time, So yeah, I'm really sorry, hey, for putting you through this, like the whole day of you having to beg me. Like I'm so sorry. I was just so hurt. I was so hurt. So please forgive me. I can do anything to make it up to you. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I will withdraw the case definitely, but I just wanted him to listen to my voice note and call me back so we have a conclusion, and then yeah. But I'm sorry, like I feel so bad. Like, you know what, I feel extremely bad. Like I don't even know what to do with my life right now. I feel like a bad person. I feel like an evil person for doing what I decided to do, and I'll never do it again. It was just out of anger. So yeah, Just don't send him the voice note though. Just know that I'm sorry because this is a personal voice note from me to you, right?
Women, are these things of faking new? No, they are not. Women have been faking. Women have been faking for forever. That is part of the reason why it's difficult even today to prove rape cases, to prove gender-based violence. And we fought so hard, and other women that came before us fought so hard to have women being taken seriously when they are beaten up, when they are mistreated, when they are victimized by gender-based violence. Now we find that there are women who are still abusing that opportunity, the opportunity that was fought for so long. I will upload the video of herself, Cyan Boujee, explaining and detailing as to how and what happened, how the boyfriend beat her. She's even showing the blood in the house, in her apartment, even on the sink, claiming that it's her blood from the violence of the boyfriend.
Viewer discretion is advised. Just want to start off by saying this is some sensitive content, so viewer discretion is advised. This here, guys, is my ex-boyfriend who claims that this scar has caused this amount of blood in my apartment. By my kitchen. Sorry, I didn't wash the dishes. Also by the kitchen too. From also down my door to the whole passage. In fact, this was the blood caused by him on me, on my arm, and on my waist. He made it clear that because I'm cheating on him, he's gonna kill me and then kill himself. This is a few hours before the incident. They had told me that they are outside the door. I should open the door. They didn't tell me they were on the way, and they came in the apartment without my access. And I told them I'm by my nigga's place. What do you guys want? He's like, which boyfriend? And I made it clear that I'm actually seeing someone because I've left him a long time ago, but he couldn't accept. This is also me talking to my best friend just before the incident on Tuesday, informing him that he is threatening to come to my place, of which he did, and fight me, of which he did, and I had a protection. Of which he did, and fight me, of which he did, and I had a protection order against him. 2nd of January 2022, in this voice note, he was actually raping me. It was 4 a.m. I sent him to my manager, explained how he actually fucked me too, and how he made it obvious that he was going to give me a child, and actually forced me to stay in the hotel for 2 nights because he knew that I was gonna buy pills. My manager's like, please leave soon. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. He made it clear. He also had 2 bodyguards downstairs by the hotel, Protea Hotel in Cape Town, and they said they're gonna take care of me. I'm not gonna go anywhere without their permission. Every time I remind him, you forced yourself on me, and I cried, but you didn't care. You've made my life miserable. This was during my pregnancy. He always wanted to call me, and just to make things clear, so he didn't want to send me voice notes or like talk to me on the phone because he knew that was evidence. He also always threatened me that if I ever get to terminate, he is going to leave everyone, meaning kill himself. Finally, he got arrested. I was released. I was only arrested for 2 hours, guys, and he opened a case against me, took my phones before opening the case and locking my door, so I couldn't open the case first before him, and claimed that I didn't want to leave him, and I hit him on the vase because he really just wanted to make things clear that he doesn't want to be with me. He also just
And later on, you'll also discover that there is a video, a similar video, but now with the voice of the boyfriend. I can't help but to, I am very tempted to laugh at the boyfriend the minute he opens up his mouth and talk. But fact remains, if you listen to that video, you get a very different picture. He paints a very different picture that actually that was his blood.
Cyan Boujee, see what she did. This is the last guy you ever do this with. Oh God, Cyan Boujee, oh. Cyan Boujee has wounded me, oh. See me, oh. Yeah. Cyan Boujee has wounded me, oh. See me, oh, God. Cyan Boujee, oh. Cyan Boujee has wounded me, oh. See me, oh. Yeah. Lie on me. You said you want to go post something. You want money from me. You want a car. You want this. Is this how you treat me? You want to go and meet someone and fuck someone? I run you.
That you can see in Cyan Boujee's apartment. Why are we doing this as women? Why? While you are thinking of why, and while you are going to leave a comment in the comment section telling me what makes you think it could be what, while you are thinking about what could be the reason why women are fighting for attention so much to a point where they would lie about rape, they would lie about they would even lie about pregnancies. Why? Why? While you are making up your mind about what could be the reasons why women would choose to take something so serious and make it so light to a point where they can just go to the police station, open a case about the person, and then go a few days later to go cancel it. We're not just wasting state resources. We are demoralizing our police officers. Imagine if a police officer sees you today, they get compassion for you, they sit with you down, they write the whole statement, you tell them what happened, they write everything, taking their time doing that. And then what do you expect them to feel like 4 days later, 5 days later, when you come up with, I'm sorry, that did not happen. I need to close this case. No, that did not happen. What are you saying about that police officer? And how do you think this police officer would treat another victim that will come after you? And what if that victim will be a real victim? A victim that has really encountered serious problems? You guys are you guys playing a game that is very dangerous for others. Why? What is the need? Why are we doing this? Why? Like, I fail to understand why would anyone want to fake a pregnancy? Did Cyan Boujee fake a pregnancy? I'm not so sure, because the screenshot that were thrown into Twitter, which is a conversation between some doctor and Bamzi. Which gynecologist can ever just take their time and chat with him on the phone, ka WhatsApp or mogala? Why did he believe that? But when you listen to that conversation, this person that claims to be the doctor wants an amount of money that's like 10,500 rand from Bamzi for the abortion, so that Cyan can have an abortion. And Cyan seems, and to know, not Cyan, Bamzi seemed to be cooperating, because he claims, I did give her the money needed. And just after admitting that, after confessing that he has given Cyan the money, this person that was supposed to be the doctor immediately makes a U-turn and says, ha, something like, not in those words, but to me that's how it sounded like, that like that child was not even yours. How did you even believe their story? Something like that. So was the pregnancy even real? If you think again, few months ago, Doromongi exposed her, Cyan Boujee, of faking a pregnancy with her brother. Apparently, if you listen to that, Cyan Boujee has a brother, and that brother may have been in a relationship with Cyan Boujee, and now when Cyan Boujee was pregnant, or maybe faking the pregnancy, we don't know, she blamed that other guy. And also, here it is, Bamzi also knew the same, but then there was no baby. Cyan Boujee also give us a picture of what she says is pregnancy. I don't know. I've never seen a pregnancy that looks like that, but she says it's a pregnancy. We have to believe that she was 4 months pregnant with that tummy. Why are women doing this? Why? Why are you guys faking the pregnancy? Do you know that there are women who are really battling to have children? And now there are people who are faking pregnancies. There are even people who are faking miscarriages. They would claim, no, I'm pregnant, and then after a while, no, it was a miscarriage. Why would people do that with such things that are so personal and so painful to others? You fake the pregnancy, you fake the miscarriages, you also fake the rapes, you fake. If it was possible, you were gonna fake the femicide. Or maybe you're still gonna fake the femicide, because it seems you are determined to destroy everything that other women are fighting for. And you seem to be undermining everything that other women are going through. And it seems that you are determined to make everyone not believe us. And it's very sad. It's very sad. So please leave a comment in the comment section. While you are doing so, I'll upload the videos and the pictures so that you can see for yourselves struggles that us as women are fighting for, how demoralizing it is for some women to be faking things that should not be faked, joking about things that should not be joked about, and creating stories that should not even be created, that benefit no one whatsoever. It is said, not so long ago, it was Stelo against Mamkhize. Stelo came up guns blazing, telling us Andrea's family watched while she was beaten by Andile in front of them. And Mamkhize came up here and said, the story is not like that. There is no such a thing. And she even came up with evidence that actually Mugele naye unayo violence. Now, I'm going to plead with you ladies. I'm going to plead with you women. If you are being raped, you have every right, or you were raped, you have every right to go open a case. If there is gender-based violence against you, you are being beaten up and so on, please go open a case. But as much as you need to speak up, and as much as you are entitled to the right to justice, please remember to mention your part as well when you report. If you came up with that knife and you are the one that stabbed the guy first, and the guy retaliated with his muscle strength that is much stronger than you, and ended up beating you into a pulp. Say it. Be honest about it. Imagine how disappointing it was for us to find that there was actually Andile had a protection order against her. Is it true? We don't know. But now, based on the evidence of the evidence given by Mrs. Mkizi, where it showed that Yena Miguel had admitted to breaking the car windows and also breaking Andile's phone. It makes you see that there is a possibility that this protection order may have been really real. And when she decided to first talk about her incidents, why did she leave that part? It was crucial. Had she came here and said, you know what, the relationship with Andile was very explosive and toxic to a point where we fought, and because he was more stronger than me, there were times where he ended up beating me. That would be better. Or he cheated on me. There were times when I had to break the car windows. There was the time when I and you even say, I'm not proud to say that, but it happened. That is the truth. That's the truth of the matter. That is what happened. So can we please, as women, learn to tell the truth, because it will make all our lives easier. If you stand up and say, this has happened to me, but I also contributed, my contribution to this is this 5%, I contributed this way, and then I got the 95% from the person that I started with this, it will be so much better, and it will be easier for us to believe you. That other person won't have a leg to stand on to say, but now already you have owned up your truth, you have already told us, we believe you fully so. But if you come here and say, he beat me up, then we stand up and believe you. Then comes the other version that actually the person that you're believing is capable of this and this and this and that. You are making it difficult for people to even believe the next victim. You are making people to be like, if they hear something like that, they start having thoughts that what if we having another Stella case? What if we have another Cyan Boujee case? You are making life very difficult for others. Women, let's stop this nonsense. Please, it's not benefiting us. It's gonna make our lives, all of us, very difficult. And remember, you live in South Africa, you're still not safe. What if you become the real victim in future? How are we gonna believe you in future? So you are not just making a life difficult for everyone, you are not making it difficult for other victims, even yourself. You are compromising your credibility in case you become the victim in the future. You also are in trouble. You're gonna find it very hard to prove yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like, share, set the notification bell, and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you so much. Goodbye.